Hi, I'm Amanda and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, you are most definitely welcome, and I hope you will consider becoming part of this family. And if you are a regular member of this family, thank you so much for your support. It is much appreciated. I hope you will enjoy today's video. Today is the 12th of September and this is how my garden looks as of today. We are already in spring and some of the plants that we had planted during winter have already died down, and some are bolting, like these plants, this celery and these cabbages. They didn't form heads but instead they bolted. I don't know whether it was because we had a couple of days that were really hot in the past 2 weeks, and the baby spinach as well. This is the time that I had planted in winter and it's only now that it's starting to pick up. And yeah, we have some beautiful onion on this bed. We have spring onion, we have dill, and we have leek that I still need to separate and transplant. This bed, everything has died out and I've harvested a lot of the cabbages that were here, and you're left with parsley. And on this bed I want to put potatoes today, and on this bed we still have these cabbages. Funny fact with this cabbage, it has 3 heads of cabbage, one plant. They are small but there's 3 heads of them, which is quite exciting. And everything else has died out, and also I have harvested a lot. This is where I had harvested a cabbage and it looks like new growth is coming. This is where I had a Brussels sprout plant and it looks like new growth is coming. New plants are actually forming. So I'm just gonna leave that one, and on this side I'm gonna take everything out and plant something new. This is our coriander, which has flowered and it's ready to bear seed, and the kale that I planted in winter, which only now started to grow. This is how this bed looks. We've got calendula flowers here, we've got dill, and here we've got a lovely fennel plant. And I had also put some garlic a few days ago on the ground, and it's starting to germinate or to sprout. And this is how this bed looks. We still have some lettuce that I need to harvest, and we have some onions that are slowly but surely picking up on this area, and we also have this garlic. And yeah, this is how the garden looks at the moment, and we are getting ready to start our planting season. This is where I'll be planting my potatoes. I'm just preparing the soil, loosening it and removing a bit of weeds that are growing in this area. And also I had bok choy that was growing here and it bolted, and I removed it, and some peas that dried out during the winter season. So I'm just going to put my potatoes in this bed, which I will cover with straw. I removed these potatoes from a bed that I planted them in last year, and they had started sprouting. So I didn't want them in that bed, and I decided to move them to this bed and use them as seeds. As you can see, some of them have already got greens that have started growing. So I'm just going to move them here and other parts of the garden where I want the potatoes to be this year. I'm just covering these potatoes lightly with soil because I'm going to put some straw or grass on top of them. This year I'm using the straw method to grow my potatoes, so that's what I'm going to do. Just cover them lightly, then water them, and then I'll just put straw on top of these, and they will grow in the straw or underneath the straw. This is just grass that I cut from my yard in the beginning of winter or end of summer, and then I just kept it in the yard because I knew that I was going to use it to cover my potatoes with. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and like the video if you enjoyed it. Bye bye for now. I'll see you on another one.